friends, thanks for visiting my channel. My name's Janna, and I have a episode 17 for Saturday morning makes, even though this is Sunday, for 2025. And if you're new here, welcome. So today I have got a bunch of cards. I went to a Card and Coffee, Stampin' Up! Card and Coffee on Monday. So I've got my 2 cards from that. And then yesterday I went to another event where we make 10 cards. Plus I made a fun journal that I wanted to show you. So let me get started with the 2 cards from Monday. So these are so cute with their red, white, and blue theme. So 2 cards the same. So this little truck has a punch. I don't know if the truck, well, the punch is still available, I do believe. I'm not sure. I don't think the truck is. It's just plain inside, but I love how she designed the banner there for us to do. That's using like 3 different sizes of scallop punches, and then you just cut the whole thing in half to do the banners, and then we embossed the papers. So cute. So those are the same, 2 of those. And then yesterday we make 10 cards, 2 each, pretty much of the same design. And so we did a couple of more red, white, and blue ones with stars this time, and look at that fun embossing folder in the background. So 1 happy birthday and 1 happy 4th of July. Cute. Okay. And then this one was a quick and easy card. Simply laying a strip of cardstock with a rectangle of pattern paper over the top. And then hello is popped up with the die cut lovely words. So hello lovely. I did come home and put the little pearls on it. I just wanted to add a little bling, but the papers are really pretty. So there's those 2. And next we have this coneflower, I think that's what they're called, right? So this is a really fun 3D type die set that is new for Stampin' Up. There's leaves and stuff. I don't have this set, but there are the stamps and dies. And the embossing folder is that brick folder in the background. So I did 1 thinking of you and 1 with thank you. And again, I brought these home and added some bling to them. But these are really fun. And the only thing we did was take our blending brushes, and this is layered, and we just blended with the same color over the top of this flower here. And then the bottom one is stamped, the bottom layer. Really fun and pretty. Okay, so there's that. And then another pretty quick and easy design here. The embossing folder is really pretty, and that is new. Well, I think the stamps, all of it is new. And I love these bling right here. I don't have these. I think I'm going to have to order some. They're fairly flat, and they're just really, they're just embossed, so it makes them look really sparkly. I did add a little gold one as well, just a little like gold pearl, flat-backed pearl one along with them. And these feature that Kintsugi, I'm sure I'm not saying that right, kind of like what I did, only this is a stamp and die set that does that. And if you watched my video from Thursday, I did this technique, tearing paper and then filling in the cracks with gold embossing powder, glue and gold embossing powder, and then heat it and did the backgrounds. So if you didn't see that video, you can go back and watch what I did there. But this just makes it quick and easy because you just die cut the gold and stick it on. Very pretty. And then the last card that we did yesterday was this one with the popcorn set, which is super fun. Your birthday popped up again. Hope your birthday is poppin'. Isn't that cute? Yeah, that popcorn set is fun. Very cute. And then we stamped a piece of the popcorn on the envelope. Oh yeah, on the inside too. Cute, cute. Okay, so that was that for the cards. And then the little folder, it could be a journal, it can be whatever you want it to be. I printed these papers out from Tracy Fox. She's doing a collaborative this month called Creep on June, and she has a whole really large kit for that. And so when I went in to get that kit on her Etsy shop, you can just look up Tracy Fox, T-R-A-C-I, Fox. Then this Poe kit was in there to make this journal. So I haven't, oh, I love this. I haven't done anything other than put it together. So I inked all the edges before I put it together. And then it opens like that, and there is Mr. Poe. Then it opens like this, and this opens. And these flaps fold down. Let me see if I can go out a little bit here. So then there's the fun papers to cover up where your brads are and stuff. And then this one folds out. Isn't that cool? And so you've got this kind of fun design here, and a few ephemera pieces came with it. You cut everything out yourself. So I haven't tucked anything in that pocket yet. And then on this side, there's these layered 3 pockets here, and I stuck one ticket in down there. And then that folds back up and closes. And then these doors overlap here, which is pretty cool. Isn't that fun? I love it. And there he is again on this big tag. So now I just need to figure out how I want to finish it. I think I could put a small signature, stitch it into the middle there, maybe, if I want to. or just simply go in and fill all these pockets up with stuff. But it's pretty cool. It was fun to make. Well, it was fun, but I did struggle with it in the beginning because I had to figure out how all the pieces went together, and there's instructions, but I wasn't following them very well, I guess. I couldn't get the gist of it at first, and then finally I laid it all out and I figured it out. So if any of you go in and get this kit and struggle with it at all, just, you know, leave me a comment or whatever, and I will help you the best I can to get it put together. I love crows, you guys, so I just love that. Okay, so that is what I had to show you for this episode of Saturday Morning Makes. A ton of cards and a fun, spooky kind of journal there. I hope you are having a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Please give me a thumbs up if you would, and if you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome if you could subscribe to my channel. And I will just see you next time. Take care. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.